Jumps. The only way to get better at it is to practice. But not everybody has access to jumps easily. This is especially true for young riders like me because I can't put a bike in a car and drive. You can either build one out of dirt, but not all people have places to build it out of dirt, well, at least legally. Or you can make one out of wood, but how are you going to lug it around? But today, we have a portable kicker ramp that fits in a backpack. Well, the real question is it as good as a traditional kicker ramp? Let's find out. It's small and light enough to fit in a backpack. That's a really big advantage with these ramps. You can actually ride it in your neighborhood, in your nearby park, in front of your house. You can take it out camping. As long as you have a run-in and a landing, you're good. You can even make new friends with this ramp. You can invite even your school friends to ride this ramp. Actually, I might try that. Jigsaw Jumps has a wide range of MTB ramps, but today we have the medium, and later we'll show you the medium plus. This ramp is about half a meter and is around 8 kilos. And when it's fully built, it's about the length of my bike. Assembly is easy. The pieces are all numbered and it actually doesn't require any tools. And after you do it a couple of times, you'll get used to it and you can do it in no time at all. Putting it away is just as simple. As the challenge here, Dad let me put it together without any help. It can be used in 3 stages and I'll show you that in a second. With the normal stage 3 ramp, our normal setup is to find a slope as a landing. In this setup, we have a hill that we have to jump across the path and try landing on the other side. The curve of the lip is actually quite mellow. So it's actually really good for beginners learning the mechanics of jumping, or if you're practicing faster trail speed jumps to clear gaps, which is quite important because once you get comfortable with that, you'll unlock a whole lot of trail features where you would say, I ain't doing that today. If you want to pop off it, you really have to get good technique and timing, making sure you ride the entire length of the lip to maximize your airtime. The ramp is made out of birch plywood and the pieces are machine cut. The construction is very solid. While testing the ramp, we found that having a mellow lip is good because you can't rely on the ramp to send you off or develop bad habits like having soft legs and squashing it and dead center. Another fun setup I like practicing is hip jumps. With this ramp, that is basically just jumping and then landing on a different degree that you took off. While the slope of the lip is not adjustable, you can adjust this by putting a ramp on against the slope, and I put it on an upslope for a step up, which I'm using to learn one-handers. I told you before that this ramp could actually be set up in 3 different stages. Stage 1 is a 2-way roller for smaller kids. Stage 2 is a bigger roller for someone that's just starting out jumping their bikes. Now aside from this, when you actually get better at jumping, you might need a little bit more of airtime. Well, I've got a solution for you because you can actually buy the M Plus extension, bought separately for $179. Attaching the extension is just like attaching other pieces, which makes the ramp as long as an adult's bike. Now we're gonna do a big ascent. And even with the M Plus extension, it still fits in a backpack. But wait, there's more. When we were shooting this, Jigsaw Jumps released their M++, which also can be bought separately. So in total, there is 5 configurations that you can do with this ramp. That's so good! If you were to look at the price of these ramps, you might be a little surprised. But if you actually consider how much effort that you need to make one of these ramps, it's quite a bargain. Investing in your bike skills gives you more for your money than buying an expensive shock or a new drivetrain. So considering how much you can use this ramp and how progressive it is, this is a very good investment for you, and if you're parents, your kids. Jumping your bike is very dangerous, and the only way to get good at it is to practice. We have to ride within our capabilities, and this ramp is perfect for that, because you can start out small and go bigger and bigger and bigger. Please leave a comment below if you have any questions, and if you liked it, give it a boop. Can't wait to see you in the next video. Till the next one, tread hard, ride safe. See ya!